All right, blogging income. We're getting on to part 3 here. Hey guys, if you've been watching this little series here, I just want to say thank you so very much for visiting the website and everything else. I've changed up the website, the feel and the look and everything else a little bit more. As we talked about website and SEO in the earlier parts of this series, it's just me. It's what I like. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, so I really like I don't mind the clouds and the rain so much. I like sunny days just as well, but I like them both. I really, really do. But today what we're going to be talking about is actually content. I was just looking over there at the piece that I'm about to release here, part 3, content creation. You know, as we've seen through 2011 and 2012, especially with affiliate marketers, network marketers and whatnot, and people trying to, generate traffic through blogs, to convert that traffic, to make the money that they need to, generate the income they need to through their network marketing opportunities, affiliate opportunities, businesses and services. We started seeing that a lot of affiliate marketers and network marketers, especially them, just really started falling off the face of the planet of search. And the reason is because of all the little different algorithm changes and things like that from Google. Google's main job here is to what? That's right, they're trying to basically collect all the information in the world and just record it and keep it there. They're trying to get the most popular, the most relevant content out there. And they're putting this together in a systematic order to where you can get the best answer to the question or the query that you have. And this is why content is so important. Because the thing is that that's the way it's moving. For a long time, you guys out there are probably trying to rely on Facebook and Pinterest and LinkedIn and all this other stuff. But when we start looking at the facts that 81% of the people out here who actually purchase and subscribe to stuff online trust organic search results more, and 71% of that 81% has actually purchased stuff and subscribed to stuff based upon the content of a blog or website. Yeah. It was because they were referred. They were referred by a good answer. That was content. We live in the information age, so what does it take to market? Information, and we've got to create it. This is no playground for the lazy anymore. You can go to the webinars, you can go jump on those webinars, and you can pay $1 to get into them, you can get on them for free and win the little iPads, and hopefully win an iPad or whatever. For all those little goofy guys out there trying to set up some sort of 40 mini blogs that make $1 a piece every day, which really doesn't pan out at all. It just doesn't pan out. And the thing is I know, guys, I get people that come to me all the time saying, hey, this didn't work, this didn't work, this didn't work, this didn't work. And you know what? Sometimes I have to tell you this. It is your fault. It's your fault that it didn't make any money. Because you didn't do your due diligence good enough before you purchased that system and that program. Another thing is that it's also their fault. Because they didn't give you the information that you really needed. They didn't give you everything. Yeah, there's a few golden nuggets in there. I watched the one the other day that started talking about blogs and making money with blogs. And the thing is that they spent all of this time on finding products, and they've spent all this time on setting up the simple little website itself, the blog itself, using WordPress or Joomla. And after about an hour and a half of this webinar, they had spent 10 minutes, 10 whole minutes on how to create content. 10 minutes. And the first 5 minutes was like, content is really important. You got to have some content. Content is cool. Content would include things like images and keywords and titles and things like that. And, if you go out there and do your research, you can find some good stuff based around your product. But when it comes down to it, make sure you got the calls to action. Make sure you got your opt-in forms. Make sure you got your links to your products. Make sure that the content information was gone. It didn't last. It wasn't even 10 minutes. It was probably just a couple minutes. And the thing is that that's the most important part of this whole game of making an income with a blog. This isn't just about blogging income, guys. This is about your livelihood online. And content, a good amount of content that counts, content that helps, content that relates, content that converts, It is content, content, content. And if you don't get that, you don't even get in here. Don't do anything online. Go back to work. Shut off the computer or just go play with your friends on Facebook. I'm serious. How's that for some butt kicking right there? Let me turn this phone off real quick. I'll let it ring a little bit. But the thing is that you guys really need to focus in on this. It's all about the content. You can't miss out on content. You have to have content. Content is the only way. See what I mean? This is what happens when you have a successful business online. You get phone calls. You get emails. I'm usually slow during the period of Christmas where it's like the 23rd to the 26th or 27th. I usually end up with 10 opt-ins or something, which is really low. But this year, 75 or more. It was insane. It was just so busy. And the thing is that it was a combination of people's situations and the content that I created. How I created good content, good relevant information to help people. Boy, those people just don't hang up. It's just the way it is. That's what I did. You're here because of a piece of content. You're here because of the search engine. You're here because of YouTube. You're not here, probably 1 or 2% of you are here from Facebook or Google Plus or Pinterest. The rest of you came from Google, Yahoo, Bing, YouTube. That was it. And that's content. Get going on your content. Anyways, I want to say thank you guys very much again for being a part of this series. Keep going through the series. We'll keep learning together. And let's start applying some of this, okay? Sounds good? Don't forget, guys, I have a training system. There's free internet marketing training in the system. It's going to teach you how to build and brand and manage a business online. And don't forget, I do have services. I am promoting something here. I help you get that site SEO'd, get it going, get the sales funnel going, get everything going so that you can build and brand and manage a business over my daughter's screaming voice. Anyways, thank you again, no matter what. God bless.